Whatever fortune has raised to a height, she has raised only to cast it down, meaning we cannot always afford to be dependent and reliant upon our fortune, fate, destiny, as well as upon our existing resources, qualities, virtues, talents, and we also certainly cannot rely upon our inheritance, ancestry, and descendants either, because everything ultimately inevitably changes, transforms, evolves into something else entirely. Everything is meant to change, transform itself so that there is change, righteousness, good, and transformation and new life upon the world. And if we're always dependent and reliant upon ourselves, as well as highly dependent upon our existing qualities, virtues, knowledge all the time without seeking approval or without seeking or wanting change, transformation, growth, betterment, improvement to our knowledge, character, mindset, and action, then ultimately we are not going to be able to progress, grow, learn in anything at all. We're going to be stuck in our own learning, and we're also not going to evolve anymore, and we'll be defeated, overpowered, or overwhelmed by external challenges, outside difficulties, and societal controversies, criticisms, condemnations, barriers, because of our refusal and unwillingness to change, improve, develop, better our knowledge, wisdom, intelligence, quality, virtue, faculty with time, or our basically cultivation of new ones, as a result of which we're not able to move forward. We have not been able to make mistakes and learn enough for our lives, for our growth. So that's why it's fundamentally important not to be dependent, reliant upon anything that we have in the present, even if it's our success, possession, achievement, and accomplishment, because everything fades, everything becomes old the next day. Everything also ultimately turns worthless, meaningless, aimless, no matter who we are, what we represent, or how much hard work, dedication, discipline, desire, ambition, and other qualities we have put onto the achievement of certain things. But ultimately, it's going to fade, disappear, become old, but only our knowledge, faculty, excellence, virtue, morality, and other qualities are forever. They are going to stay with us for eternity, and even after our deaths, they are going to be with us. So, and that's why the only way to live with happiness and to also confront, challenge, manage, and even overcome, conquer all of our internal barriers as well as external challenges, societal hypocrisies, oppositions, difficulties, is to learn, improvise, improve, progress, grow, evolve at every step of the way, in every corner, mind, action of our lives, is to seek constant improvement and betterment to our knowledge.